Alrighty, here's the rock on which I build my production studio. I forgot how much crap we had bought back here. Anyways, so I got everything out, and I'm just sending you this video not from just to show you the blank canvas. So as I'm just kind of show you, you know the space already. So obviously that's Nancy's workspace over here. It also is where she does her vocals. We just track with headphones. There's that slanted wall and the gorgeous skylights with the blinds. All right, there's the producer's couch. Thank you, Harvey Weinstein. Turns into a bed too if you guys ever want to visit. It's awesome. Okay, so here's our inventory. We got the trombone, of course, that's important. These two different types of LED panels, and I'll send you the manuals for each one. And we've got the same here, so we got 4 of those, and that's the camera, and I'll send you the manual for that. Really good, floating head and all that kind of junk. There's one of the little lights that we can position anywhere. Got one up there just sitting for now. Makes a cool effect on the plane. That color temperature is warm. I mean, it's warm, more incandescent. So we move over here. There's Grunt, who activates and walks to music. I've had him for years. That's when we had all the cheerleaders coming out doing their ads and stuff. I'd put him on the floor and turn him on. That if he walked and danced, then it was certifiable cheerleader quality music. And who paid attention to that when you had a room full of cheerleaders? So there's our laptop. Pretty much that's the office laptop, but also has the Camtasia video editing on it. Nancy's become a rock star. Down below, that's our gig rack, so that we can rehearse up here, because we've got an interface to the rack, and that's also what the computer does. Then over here, the virtual mixer for the studio. Coming across to the studio, the project open. There's the background, of course. And you talked about that, you mentioned it. Over in the corner here. Keyboard, I think I'm getting the flare from that light. So anyway, so there's the panels. And then there's the camera. And there's the space. And the idea is that once we tune them and get them in place, the idea would be to hopefully create arms that are mounted to the walls, so that we don't have the stands. They'd be in a position that's preset based on what you want or what you suggest. And we'd have if there's a light here, I'll put an arm there, get rid of the stand. Light there, put an arm there, get rid of the stand. Light there or on the back. The idea is to make all this just mounted to the wall and keep the stands for the other half of the project. And that is, this up here is going to be the studio, of course. It's also going to be starting up this Genesis concept of what I call the hidden history behind the music. And it has many topics that basically, like for instance, the first one I'll work on is what I call Genesis from unknown to breakout star. Like you take like Rick Springfield or Michael McDonald or Kenny Loggins, Hall & Oates, trace their lineage back and then show how they evolved into solo acts. So these are the kind of things I want to put together. It's history, it's cool, and that. So that would be shot up here, as well as other things. Part of our songwriter loft would be able to videotape clients coming in, singer-songwriters, and other things. So that's the rig here. The goal is to get it tuned the way you like, plenty of time, with the idea that this would be all up here, but on wall mounts. And then our second thing is I've noticed there's a ton of these product demonstration content creators, and their jobs you apply to, at different levels. We're not talking about going to Costco and demonstrating weenies. But when you come down here, with that in mind, we're planning a different set. And that would be coming down the steps here, which is By the way, awesome. Remote controlled lights, you know, we're so tech. So when I turn this on, this area here, we transition into being a product demonstration area. You know, where we have the table. We actually have our older table, but it's the idea would be here then to bring the stands down, but we probably wouldn't want to do mounts on the wall. We'll just mark out. So the stands would live down here, hidden, and we just bring the lights off the wall and bring them down here. And this would be the backdrop. We got many options here. And even if we got to the point where we had small little wall mounts, get rid of the stands altogether. Bring the lights down, snap them in, have them preset, have them pre-programmed, and go. And I've seen a lot of the product demonstrations where Amazon delivers the package. They usually have a very kind of country, nice backdrop. So that is the product demonstration content creator, of which there are many levels. So that's the idea, is to make the arms, whatever mounts the wall, like for instance, those little highlight things, have the little magnet, have the mount here, which is just sticks to the wall, and then you snap the light on. I want to make everything kind of like that so that we don't have to have, but we can put stands here and just mark them. So that's the idea. And so totally jacked on it. I mean, this is just the beginning of stuff. We've got so much energy and so many ideas. So Nancy sends her love. And no rush on this. I'm going to send you this just to kind of give you an idea. And I have downloaded the manuals for the lights and the camera. So I'll send those along, especially the camera, because it's nuts. I mean, you're trying to do all these settings. I have no idea. All the f-stops, you know, but they're all have to be set from the menu on the little teeny screen. But it is a high quality camera. So there you go, my friend. I'm so looking forward to this. Tomorrow I'm going to finish moving stuff around. One idea I was thinking is that what I'll do is get the battery packs for the panels so that I don't have to be moving cords too. Just each takes 2 battery packs, and I'm assuming they got pretty good life. So get the set of battery packs so we can just charge them and then move the panels without any power cords. Awesome Blossom. Sure hope you guys can make it back this way during the summer. We got room, got an awesome place, and hold on a second. Alexa, turn on porch.
Okay.
And we got the porch. Alexa, shut off porch. Alexa, turn off porch.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I'll put this up compressed onto YouTube or whatever, our cloud, and send it a link, or I just might send it right from the phone. Thanks a lot, buddy. And love you and sure miss you. And we'll probably be getting out sometime this summer to take a trip out. And if we can make everything, you know, much higher income out of this place, then I can work out of here full time. Well, I mean, which I do anyways, but then I'd be able to secure another puppy. Today is the 1-year anniversary of Lucy dying. And not to extend this video any longer than it already is, for my birthday present, I finally got the courage to open up the little package that the vet sent us after she passed. So we're scoping out a frame, paw prints, sympathy card, picture of her little collar, and it chokes me up just thinking about it. Anyways, I rambled on too much. You know me. Thanks, buddy.